Hello, my name is Timothy Jackson, also known as Binary Trip. I live in a small town called Fleetwood, about an hour north of Philadelphia. I started my music career when I was very young, as a drummer in very many bands. In my adult years, I followed that path until 2011. Then I decided I wanted to try something on my own, and I started writing EDM music. Shortly after my first song, I got a record deal from Sherby Records, and that made me very excited, and it gave me drive to continue this path. Since then, I've been composing and writing material. I've gotten numerous other record deals from Albert Recordings, Sophisticated Recordings, Funk Junk Records, Intrance Records, and I believe that's it right now. I met Andy through a friend. He told me that I should meet this guy that's a DJ, and he would really help me with what I need and give me ideas and advice and anything I needed. And Andy has really stepped up and been a really good friend and a partner in my music, and I really appreciate everything he's done for me. I really enjoyed working on Magical Life with him. It's been great, and I just really value his friendship and his opinion and his guidance. What Magical Life means to me is when I first started writing that song, I was just sitting down in front of my synthesizer and just was, playing around, and I came up with a melody that I thought was pretty catchy, and I started toying around with it, and I laid it down, and then I had some other loops that I created that I thought might work with it, some MIDI files, so I put those in there, and it sounded pretty good. So I figured, instead of making a trance song or a dance song with no lyrics, I'm going to write this song that would be perfect for lyrics. Write it more like a song, like a chorus, verse, bridge, repeat, and stuff like that. So I had my friend Jeffrey in mind for this because he worked on a few tracks for me prior to Magical Life. So I wrote out the song, did everything I needed to do to it, and I'm like, okay, now all we need is Jeffrey's vocals. But first he has to agree to see if he would want to sing to it. But as soon as I sent it to Jeffrey, he instantly loved it. He loved the chord progression, he loved everything with the song, and within, I should say, hours, he had a demo version of some of the stuff he was working on. And he sent it to me, and my mouth dropped to the floor. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. This sounds amazing, and it's only a demo version. And a few days later, he sent me all the vocal stems. I bounced them into my DAW system, and I started mixing and producing the track, and about a week later, Magical Life was born, and it is to date one of my favorite tracks that I have, and that I have done with Jeffrey. And now that Andy did a remix of it, it's just makes it even better, and the other remix sounds even better. So we have 3 different mixes of this song, and each one is as good as the first or the last, and it really excites me about that. I'm really excited about Magical Life and everything that it's going to bring with the future of my music, and not only mine, but Jeffrey and Andy. I consider those 2 guys really good friends. So I'm Binary Trip, and hope you like the story.